I'm at my local Home Depot. Got a problem. Got a hazmat load. You got the placards, you stick them on the trailer, but it's been raining, and they tend to want to get all weak and flimsy and then fall out as you drive. And then you got to go into your placard maker, you know, make a new placard, but it's still raining, and those might still just fall out. So, what do we do? I've been thinking about it long and hard, and at first I was going to use some glue dots to kind of stick them on the trailer. I think that those would work, but when it rains, the placard will still get wet and soggy, right? So, what do we do? What do we do? Well, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make 4 sets of placard holders to go into the placard holder, if that makes any sense. All right, so we're over here at the plexiglass and glass section, and we're going to pick up this right here, Home Depot, 0.93 by 18 by 24. Placard holder is 10 by 10. So we'll do like a 9 by 10 or something like that, but this is basically what we need. And I'm going to grab this too, to cut this into size, get a ruler to measure it out and everything, and we should be okay. 1348, and we'll make 4 of these. So yeah, we'll make 4 squares basically. Stick this in front of the placard, stick the placard behind it, and close it up, and we should be okay. So anyway, 1348. Let's see what happens. Yeah, how's it going? Okay, I'm back, and well, I went to Home Depot yesterday, but here I am now. So, like I said, here's the piece that I got. That's upside down. That is 18 by 24. So, the goal is, you see, because 18 by 24, the placards are 10 by 10. So what we're doing is we got 9 by 10. And, okay, well, you can't see that. We got 9 by 10, right? So I just gone ahead and I've marked out 4 squares. That's extra. And we're just gonna cut these out. I'm using this here, and basically, in a nutshell, you want, which I don't really have that right now, but you might need to get like a metal ruler, and you're just gonna make some passes along here. Put the ruler right here, make some passes all the way down, and basically what you're doing is that you're scoring it, and eventually you're going to get to the point where you don't necessarily have to, as far as I know, you don't have to score all the way through. What you're going to do is basically score it, and then get to a point where you can have get a table or something like that, and just break it where that score is, and it should be a clean, even cut. I'll try that with this and see if that works out. If it doesn't work out, then obviously I'll let you guys know and say, hey, it didn't work. Don't do what I did, you know. But I'm gonna try the score first right here and try and break it halfway and see if that works. And if not, then what I'll do is on this right here, I'll go ahead and just basically score all the way through, or at the very least score, you know, most of it. I've actually scored this a little bit. You can possibly tell a little bit. Scored some, and there's some shavings from this. So yeah, it's gonna take a little work. But with that being said, when you have a placard and you've got, you know, it's been raining and the placard is just going to waste and it's not staying put and it's flying out and you've done whatever else that you could, this should work. I don't believe that there's any federal law that says that you can't do this. The way I figure it, it's clean, it's clear, and we're gonna rock it like that, you know. That way I don't have to keep going into my placard kit and replacing all my placards just because it's been raining from Virginia all the way down to Georgia, you know. So that's the goal. All right, change of plans. Here's why. I've got a saw. I've got a Dremel saw, so this will make life a little easier. Let me see if I can get in here. And you can kind of see where we started. And so yeah, I could use the other thing and just kind of score it until, you know, you could just break it, but it's taking too long and ain't nobody got time for all of that. So so I'm gonna use a saw and cut all the way through. I'm thinking I might need to go to Home Depot and get the other saw. This is my dad's Dremel saw. I need one of these things. I've wanted one of these things for years, and man, I need one of these things. This is nice. But anyway, so using his, so I might replace the saws for him. But with that being said, I'm gonna use this. It's not gonna take as long, but we're gonna use it and we'll go from there. So I'm gonna cut it up and we're gonna see what it's gonna be. So until next time, catch y'all later.